I'm here with Teddy Siatita from the Environmental Protection Agency. Teddy, great to see you.
Great to see you, Pete.
Yeah, thanks for coming out today for the 2024 Climate Summit. And I just want to grab you before you hit the road. What's something that was enlightening or inspiring that came away from today? You shared some incredible stories on just the perspective of things like pollution and air. And while you're a tech guy and an enterprise architect, there was just so much brain power in the room today. What was your takeaway?
My takeaway for today was the amount of creativity, collaboration, and partnerships inside the government and also in the universities that we collaborate with outside the federal space. So, and also our partners too as well. So that was the biggest takeaway for us, for me, in terms of today's event. So, and the amount of creativity to kind of show the importance of climate.
The mission, right? The mission that you
Exactly.
work at. I mean, you and I have been running around this DMV for years, and whether it's technology and cloud and data centers, there's just the reality that, I worked at the Department of Energy, worked in an organization where it's about the air and the water and so many other critical functions and national critical functions. So you brought such a great perspective, and if I may just with so much activity around town where it's about the technology, I felt like today, I'm not being biased, but I felt like today we heard from leaders internationally and nationally who care about this topic. I come away pretty fired up to keep moving the needle.
Yeah, because I was surprised about the social aspect of it in terms of the importance individually and also as a federal agency, what our responsibility is in terms of ensuring safety to the public, American public, and also our constituents that we regulate in terms of our individual programs here at EPA. So the social impact and responsibility was the biggest takeaway as well.
Yeah, well, let me just finish with this one quick question, because being a tech guy, I'm sure inundated constantly with people who want to meet you and talk about tools and solutions and that sort of thing. When I was the CTO, I'd be like, I can talk to you about your tools. I want to know what, like we heard today, problems you're trying to solve. Is that what you encourage industry to do when they come see you?
Yes, and thank you for that, because that's the biggest peeve there, because as technologists, right, our brain is wired to go to solutioning, right, versus listening to the problems are what we, the people that we support in terms of their problems and the issue. So we need to take a moment to just listen to what their problems are and how we can best implement technology solutions to address those immediate problems, near term and long term. So
I like that.
Listening is the biggest part.
Yeah,
I think that's the critical aspect of this. It's just listening versus trying to solution.
I love it. Active listening, yes, but it's like technology's not the problem. If you know my mission, usually there's money behind it, but let's make sure we're solving that challenge, that mission, that problem, because technology is going to underpin it.
Exactly. We're just an enabler.
All right. I love it. Well, Teddy, my man, good seeing you. Okay. And I'll be seeing you around town, brother. I appreciate you coming by and just giving us your thoughts.
All right. Thanks.
All right, pal.